start from scratch, and by the end of the course you'll be at a high intermediate level, being able to launch attacks exactly the same way that black hat hackers would do. Not only that, but you'll also learn how to secure web applications and prevent these attacks from happening. So this course is going to start from scratch. We're going to start with the basics on how to set up your lab, how to set up your computer for penetration testing. Once done with that, we're going to start talking about websites. So before we talk about hacking, we're going to talk about how websites work, how the requests are sent and received, so that we can exploit this and launch our attacks. Once we understand how websites work, we're going to move into our first section of penetration testing, which is going to be information gathering. In this section, you're going to learn how to gather very important information about your target, such as the technologies used, the DNS servers used, and the other websites on the same server. And we'll talk about why this is important and why you need to know this. Once you understand how websites work, we're going to move into our main penetration testing sections, where you're going to learn how to discover, exploit, and protect from a large number of vulnerabilities. So the course is going to be highly practical without neglecting the theory part. We're going to first talk about why these vulnerabilities happen, how to discover them, how to exploit them, and gain full control over the service, over the website. And at the end, we're going to see how you can secure websites from these attacks and prevent them from happening. So if you're a programmer, you'll know what to avoid so that these vulnerabilities won't happen. Once done with this section, we're going to move into our post-exploitation, where you're going to learn what can you do with the access that you gained in the previous section. So you're going to learn how to upload, download files, navigate within the target web server, navigate from website to another, and even access the database of the target server. This is just an overview of the main sections. The course will contain even more cooler stuff.